Meat is good. Now on this channel, I like to focus on current events. As such, if something is more than a month out, let alone 2 years out, I probably will not give it much attention. Unless, of course, the implications are of a grand scale. Such is the case with this story. The WEF wants us to eat bugs to save the planet from imaginary global warming. Global warming. Something that will kill us all, even if the models never come to fruition. However, a 2018 study by a Utah professor claimed that 88% of adult Americans are overweight. We know that RFK has a lot of work to do in the FDA with all of the artificial food. After all, half of what we end up eating is unnatural chemicals. I would like to point out that the same people who took experimental drugs with known consequences are the same ones who are not worried about all of the chemicals in our food. Now, what does all of this have to do with the WEF's bugs? Simply put, a study reported by the New York Post says that 12% of Americans, mostly men, are eating half of the beef supply. Now, correlation does not necessarily imply causation. However, this seems to imply that eating meat is better than what everyone else eats. Meat, unlike most breads and fruits, is not full of sugar, and the right type of fat is vital to the human body. So you put all of that information together, and remember that you and I are the actual carbon that the World Economic Forum wants to reduce.
Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
So, because everything they tell us about global warming is a lie, we need to eat even more beef. But let us see why their predictions always seem to fail. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker, but that is just my opinion. And do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more. But before you go, click the link on the left to watch the full video, or click the link on the right to watch another video that you may enjoy.